At first light, the city exhales. Soft rays slip between shutters. Across the Rio de la Plata, gold skims the water. Hands cradle mate, steam curls in the chill. From a panaderia, fresh empanadas glow behind glass. The river breathes slow. Ripples carry morning toward the shore. Light lays long fingers over roofs and balconies. Streets blink awake. Windows bloom one by one. Stone and jacaranda share the same soft hush. The city rises slowly, unhurried, warmed by a kind light. Cobblestones hold the last cool of night. Somewhere a shutter lifts. A radio murmurs. Life gathers at corners, at kiosks, at crossings. Air is crisp. Promise hangs on it. Stories wait behind every door. Music waits too. The first sigh of abandon. Colour leans into the light in La Boca. San Telmo stalls yawn open. Footsteps find rhythm. The city greets you, buen dia. A new day steps out. It begins with the city's beat. Shoes tap the cobbles, soft, steady. Morning's first percussion. Porteño spirit, made of river and street. Chairs meet sidewalks. The day finds its rhythm in the oldest parts of the city. Wandering into La Boca, a neighbourhood that explodes with colour. The houses are painted in bright blues, yellows, reds. They look like a child's box of crayons brought to life. This is where the tango was born. It was born from the longing of sailors and immigrants, a dance of sorrow and hope. Hearing the first notes of a bandoneon, it sounds like a deep sigh. On a small corner stage, a couple begins to dance. Their movements are sharp and fluid, a story of love and conflict told with their bodies. Their feet move with incredible speed and precision. The man leads with a confident strength. The woman follows with a fiery grace. They are not just dancing. They are having a conversation without words. Their eyes are locked, telling a story only they can understand. The people watching are captivated, their faces filled with awe. Tango is the soul of the city, a dance that expresses the city's complex heart. It is a mix of elegance and danger. Leaving the old neighbourhoods and stepping onto the grand avenues. Here, this city feels like a European capital. The architecture is a stunning collection. It is a testament to a time when Argentina was one of the wealthiest countries in the world. Standing in the Plaza de Mayo, the city's main square, in front is the Casa Rosada, the Pink House. It is the presidential palace, its balcony famous for speeches that changed the nation's history. The building is powerful and beautiful, its colour soft against the bright blue sky. A silent witness to protests, a silent witness to celebrations. Walking down Avenida 9 de Julio, one of the widest avenues in the world. In its centre stands the Obelisco, a towering monument that marks the heart of the city. Simple, powerful shape against the sky, a meeting point for all. The morning reveals painted stories along the streets. Colour guides every step through narrow alleys. Murals bloom across walls, bowls, living canvases. The scent of grills mixes with fresh paint nearby. Around each corner, graffiti frames the city's pulse. These walls gather neighbours, art and chatter woven together. By the docks, promenades stretch in calm morning light. Tango's rhythm lingers, even at street level. A brisk avenue scene sets the day in motion. Sun warms concrete, colour gleams on glass. Dance, food and art share a single heartbeat. Street art turns everyday paths into galleries. Portraits and patterns celebrate local voices. Colour, light and story. Portable joy for all. Faces tell 1,000 quiet city tales. And yes, golden empanadas wait warm and ready. Savoury or sweet, comfort rests in the fold. Afternoon invites a pause and a coffee. Classic corners stand proud beneath ornate stone. Newspapers rustle. Conversations rise and fall. Words gather on napkins and in mind. Lights blink awake. The city hums gently. Café con leche arrives. Time slows. Notes fill a small book with morning thoughts. Here, Calm collects like sunlight on tile. Sharing is custom. Welcome is tradition. Unhurried moments shape the flavour of life. Comfort feeds both body and spirit. From long asados to quick bites to quiet cups, this rhythm endures. Art here is not confined to galleries or museums, it lives on the streets. It is painted on the walls of buildings, under bridges, along alleyways. The entire city is a canvas. Back to La Boca, the buildings are a riot of primary colours. Sculptures of tango dancers and local characters peer down from balconies. Some are political. Others are fantastical. Its colours so vivid they seem to hum with energy. Even in a city of stone and concrete, there is a place for nature. Seeking out the green spaces, the parks where the city comes to breathe. Entering the Bosques de Palermo, the lungs of Palermo, this is a huge network of parks, lakes and gardens. The noise of the city fades away, replaced by the sound of birds and the rustling of leaves. Seeing people jogging, families having picnics, and couples rowing boats on a serene lake. The air is fresh and filled with the scent of roses from the Rosedale, a beautiful rose garden with thousands of blooming flowers. Walking along winding paths under the shade of giant jacaranda trees. In the spring, these trees cover the park in a spectacular blanket of purple blossoms. It is a magical sight. The park is a sanctuary, a place to escape the intensity of urban life. From the green heart of the city, he makes his way to the waterfront. Arriving at Puerto Madero, the old port that has been reborn, its red brick warehouses have been transformed into stylish restaurants, offices and apartments. It is a stunning example of urban renewal. Walking along the docks, where historic ships are moored next to modern yachts. Historic ships, modern yachts, the iconic Puente de la Mujer. The Woman's Bridge spans one of the canals. Its sleek, white design is meant to look like a couple dancing the tango. It is a perfect symbol for this modern, elegant neighbourhood. The waterfront is a place of calm and open space. Watching the sunlight sparkle on the water, people stroll along the wide promenades or sit at outdoor cafes, enjoying the view. Puerto Madero feels different from the rest of the city. It is new, spacious and quiet. It faces the vast expanse of the Rio de la Piedad, connecting the city back to the water that is its reason for being. Both the green parks and the modern waterfront offer a necessary balance to the city's energy, providing beautiful spaces for relaxation, reflection, and a deep breath of fresh air. The day begins its final, beautiful act. Standing on the edge of the city, looking out at the Rio de la Piedad, the river of silver. It's so wide it looks like a calm brown sea. The sun descends, painting the clouds in strokes of pink, purple and gold. The water reflects the colours, a shimmering liquid fire. Behind, the city begins to light up, its grid traced by streetlights. As the last sliver of sun disappears, a cool breeze blows in from the river. It's a moment of pure peace, feeling the city's embrace in the beauty of the fading light. The city has shown him its many faces, its passion, its history, its art, its flavours. It has shared its stories with him, and now it offers him this final, perfect moment of beauty. The tango music begins to play again, this time in his memory. It is the soundtrack to this city, a melody of longing and love. As the darkness settles and the city lights shine like a carpet of fallen stars, he knows this is a place that will stay with him. It is a city that dances in your heart long after you have left. The river holds the last light. The city holds its breath. This city is a poem written on the water, a feeling that never truly ends. The city is a living thing. He is part of its breath and its blood. It is a place built by immigrants from Spain. It is a place built by immigrants from Italy. A beautiful mix of old worlds and new dreams that still feels alive today. The light grows stronger, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink. It reveals the grand avenues. It reveals the hidden alleyways. It shines on the faces of early risers heading to work. Each person is a note in the city's morning song. The city does not rush. It moves with a certain grace, a measured pace that allows you to see the details. A flower vendor arranges his bright carnations. A cafe owner sets out small tables on the sidewalk. These small moments are the true beginning of the day in this magnificent capital. This is a city of passion. It is a city of memory. It is a city of dance. The very air seems to vibrate with an unseen energy, ready for the drama of the day to unfold. This dancing city is not just a place you visit. It is a feeling that enters your heart and stays there. Its grand buildings are the city's memory, telling a story of ambition, a desire to create a Paris in South America. From the opulent Teatro Colón to palaces carved in elegant style, they are the stage upon which the city performs its magnificent life. But the city's walls also tell stories. This democratic art is a public diary reflecting the creative spirit of the porteños, rebellious, poetic, and deeply human.